Christina from Mummy and Bubby, and today we're making baby food. Making your own homemade baby food is the easiest thing you can do. It's very simple, couple steps, maybe 30 minutes a week, and that's all you need. So today we are going to get started with these lovely sweet potatoes. Let's give them a wash and we'll get started. And we're ready to go. We're going to be peeling them all anyway, so you don't have to worry too much. And if you can have organic ones, that's even better. So to prepare a sweet potato, you just cut the ends off and peel it. You want to get most of the skin off, but not too much, because a lot of the good nutrients in sweet potato are right under the skin. Same as with a lot of fruits and vegetables. So you don't want to over peel. So all peeled, just chopping up, nothing fancy. You just want some nice big cubes to go in the pot.
Is there any ideal size for the cubes?
It doesn't really matter. Just try and make sure they're fairly uniform so that they all cook at the same rate and so that they're ready at the same time. If you have a teeny tiny one and a couple of big ones, the tiny one might, it'll be ready before the big one. So just make sure that they're all about the same size. And today, very simple equipment. All we need is our pot for steaming. Just put a bit of water. We've got a water filter on that tap there. If your baby's just starting solids, you might want to use cooled boiled water just for the bottom of the pot. And our simple steaming basket. Stainless steel, you can get these at any homeware store. Nothing fancy. Pop these in here. Okay, we'll do our other one and we're ready to go. Okay, so that only took about 15 minutes, and I mean, you don't have to stand around waiting for this to cook. As a mom, you've got a million things to do, so you can just leave it on the stove to steam. You can't really over steam it, so don't really worry about that too much. So here we go. That looks all nice and soft. Let me just get my fork to give that a poke. And perfect. Okay, well, let's take that off and we'll get our stick blender and puree. So you make sweet potatoes all the time for you or your family or whoever. So you've probably done this. Maybe you've roasted them, maybe you've thrown them on the barbecue or whatever. Steaming them is just another way to cook them. So if you are roasting them, you can certainly roast sweet potatoes for baby food too. So all we do is stick this in and you've got baby food. There you go. Now, if you've got a very young baby just starting solids, you might want to get that a little bit more runny. If you've got an older baby, you could even you don't even need to puree it. You can just mash it or even cut it up with your knife into teeny tiny pieces. It's really soft as it is. So you make yours according to the age and eating experience of your baby. As the mom or the dad, you know best. So you do it however you like. Now, the reason why I love my handheld blender is because it doesn't generate any additional dishes. We puree right in the pot, so it's so handy, and I don't have a food processor or a blender to clean. Okay, anyone can make baby food. You saw what I just did here. It's so simple and so easy to do. The trick really is when you're making baby food so that you don't have to cook all the time, is having ample storage solutions. This is our Mummy and Bubby Solid Starter Kit. You get 2 of these generous baby food freezing trays with the lids. In here, in one tray, you've got 21 cubes. These are about 1 ounce. And basically, we just fill these up. I get my spoon. So we're all set. We've got our 21 cubes of sweet potato ready to go. You just pop the lid on and into the freezer.